everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get really pretty text and fonts into your digital planner in GoodNotes. So if you're doing text boxes in GoodNotes, you come up here and hit the plus sign and text box, and then you can type in. They do have some fonts, but they're pretty basic. There's nothing really decorative or beautiful in the font choices here, but you do get a lot of options as far as, sizing and bold, italics, the normal things that you get for a text box. And so I don't need that text box, but I'm talking about being able to get in something really nice and pretty, like a decorative font that you really like, that's a separate font. And so we're going to walk through the steps on getting that in. This is actually imported as an image. So if I click here and have it as a lasso, I can lasso that around, move it, resize it, whatever it is that you want to do with it. So I've been making my own titles. They're all in here like that. My December was done the same way. It's just a title. It's not actually a text box as far as the GoodNotes is concerned. It just uses it as an image. There's another one there. So I've been using mostly the same color, that aqua color that I really like. So going up, I've got titles on a lot of things up here as far as goal setting and habit tracking. There's titles on these. So I'm actually adding these fonts with a program that I have here called Vectornator. It's this one right here. It's actually a sketching image type of photo editing program, but I've been just using it for my fonts. And this program is awesome because it will let you add fonts. You can see up here there's just a little fonts tab, and you can add them from your iCloud here. I just went on my favorite font website, which is Duh Font, found some fonts that I liked, and you can download directly from here. Ooh, I really like that font too. These are newer fonts that pop up on the main screen. So I'll show you guys for the sake of this one. You just hit download, and then you can go under more here, and I always just save it to my files. And I got iCloud Drive fonts. I just have a fonts folder and I add it. So you could just add them to your iPad that way. And then I go here under Vectornator. I go here back to the Vectornator app, go to my iCloud, my fonts category here, and that one was called Beyond Infinity. I just click that one and it installs it right into this actual app. And so I say done. And then you just set up a new document, whatever size you want. I already have one set up here that I just keep going back to. But for the sake of this, you'll set up your new document. It'll be transparent. You can see the little squares in the background. That means the background is transparent, and you're going to want that for, can't turn it. You're going to want it to be transparent so that you can move the fonts around and layer them. You're going to want to be transparent so you can layer them over things, like over the edges of different things. You can see I've got it layered right there, and you don't have to worry about the white showing up. So you definitely want to keep it transparent. It really doesn't matter what size you make it in here because you can crop it and resize it in GoodNotes. And so you're just going to go down to the text box, make yourself a text box, and then type whatever it is you want. Test title. So there's my title, and then if you go under this little paintbrush symbol here, you get all your font toggling things. And I'm using this one called Watermelon Script Demo. I did get that off DeFont. I just really like that brush scripty font, but you can pick whatever you want. My new one called Beyond Infinity is in here, so you can title it with that. And so these are the ones that are already in the program and also the ones that I installed. I really also like this one, Autumn in November. It's a really pretty scripty brush font. And if you hit the arrow back, you can toggle with the sizing. It really doesn't matter since you can resize it in the other program anyway. You can change the alignment if you're doing a bigger thing of text, not just a title. You can change the color to anything that you want by using the different toggling there. You can mess with the opacity. You can add a shadow to it down below or a stroke. You can really just go wild with this. It has a lot of great text editing features. I just keep it really plain. You can see I accidentally double tapped, so it took me back to the pointer in this program. But anyway, once you're happy with whatever title you have, you can go over to this one at the top to share it. And I always just hit PNG so it has the transparent background. And you can see the transparency is on. And then when you hit save, I just hit copy. I don't usually save these because I just want them in my planner for whatever. Let's see, we'll go to a page that doesn't have anything on it. And so I hold it down, hit the paste, and there's exactly what I have. And then you can crop. Of course, now I have two titles because I just made this test title for you guys. But you go in and you can crop it a little bit closer, hit done, and then resize it however big or small you want it, and then you can move it around wherever you want it, and you have your own custom title. And I just love being able to incorporate in the fonts and titles like that. It's a really easy thing to just swap back and forth. When I need a title, I just go back to this one. I still have the same page set up. I can always come back to my same page. I already have the color and font picked out. I just tap it and delete whatever it is that I have for my title, make my new title. And I go ahead and get my new title set up. If I use different fonts, I'll probably set up different little documents for that. But I really just love being able to incorporate my own titles and fonts. And I hope you guys like this quick tutorial. I hope this will help you in your own digital planning. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like these digital planning tutorials, and be sure to subscribe so you can follow me along. And I will catch you next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.